everybody, you know what's good. Spread the love and spread the positivity. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and make sure to stay tuned. What's good, guys? Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am the _imperfect spiritualist _1111. Those that are already subscribed to me, you already know what the vibes are on this channel. And on this video for today, spread the love and spread the positivity only, baby, you heard? So yeah, but without further ado, I am going to explain a little bit about myself spiritually before I get further into this video with you guys, for those of you that are new here, because I know some of you are probably thinking, what is this? Who are you? So let me explain so you have a better knowing. I am a empath, I am a green witch, and I am a psychic medium. For those of you that have no absolute idea what the heck I am talking about, let me help you. In the description below, I have all of the little definitions and the meanings in the description. So if you guys are like, what the heck are you talking about? It will be there so you guys have a better knowing. One of my videos too, I explained a meaning throughout the video. I think I actually pointed the meanings out in the video. I can't remember which video that was, but it's one of the videos, okay? And I'm laughing because one of the videos I made, I'm gonna have to just redo it because baby, I'm not trying to be harsh, but anyways, let me not get sidetracked, but I'm new, okay? I'm new, and some of my videos just came out a little funky and wonky, but anywho, yeah, we gonna get into this video, and now that you guys have a better knowing of basically who I am spiritually, I will basically share that also as well. I do not feel comfortable with sharing my real name yet on this channel because, you know, I'm just starting out on here, and I'm just thinking once I get to an actual successful point in my life, then I will do a name reveal and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I'm already revealing my face as is. I just feel like at a certain point in time, y'all will definitely find out. But yeah, stay tuned for that. But anyways, we're gonna get into this video before I get sidetracked. Alright guys, so you already know what the vibes are. So for today's video, I'm just talking about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I'm going to light a Palo Santo stick off camera real quick, and then I'm going to get this elevation session started with you guys, and then I'm just going to basically explain what's going on in today's video. I'm sure you guys already know from the title and description what we're basically talking about in today's video. Alright, so I like to try and do this in every one of my videos, especially for those of you that are new here and do not know this. I love to use Palo Santo sticks because they are not only known as holy wood, but they are meant to just basically eliminate all fears, doubts, anxieties, and it's supposed to give off basically purity, and it's also meant to give off a calming energy. It'll help you also feel calm. But real quick, before I get into what's going on in today's video, I'm going to cleanse, and then now I'm going to cleanse you all. So usually, for those of you that are new here, I will explain this really quick. I haven't said this, but I like to also do a little session of cleansing and purification and eliminating all negative doubts, fears, and anxieties and worries from everybody in my videos, because, well, some of the things I talk about, and for all of my people who are empaths that basically don't know what an empath is, I mean, it can get heavy. So yeah, we're gonna get into this video. Alright guys, so you already know what's good. So for the first part of today's video I'm going to be talking about is going to be called part 1, life update. So basically we're gonna start off simple before we get into the heavy parts, because I'm still gonna spill the tea on what's been going on in my life too, hunty, but I just don't feel comfortable with getting into the heavy parts just yet. So, but we're gonna get into it. So part 1, life updates. What have I been up to? I've honestly just been outside more. Me and my man, we have our own hammock in the front yard. So I'll just like go out there most of the time instead of being on my phone or whatnot. Or if I am not out there, I'll be on my phone doing school, getting stuff done and whatnot, because your girl is just really trying to get her goals done. So yeah. And then I've honestly have just been focusing more on me, taking care of myself, doing self-care, all of that good stuff. I've just been working more on my spirituality. I've been also listening to singing bowls on YouTube, healing vibrations. You can follow that on YouTube. He does these really cool singing bowl videos. He also has a channel called Sleeping Vibrations. I've been listening to videos like that, doing meditation, working more on just embracing my peace, embracing the beautiful energy around me, and I've just been really embracing this privacy, because honestly, not gonna lie, I've noticed a huge difference from just not being on my phone like that and just being in the present moment. Spiritually, it hits you, but it hits in such a beautiful way. Like, it just makes you see things for how they really and truly are once you start like really just focus on staying in the present moment, is basically what I'm trying to say. Have I been going out like that? No. I don't really go out like that because, well, for people who are already friends with me and know me that well and watch my channel, well, my videos on my channel and whatnot, they know I'm introverted. I don't really get out like that, and I'm a busy bee. I work a lot, and, you know, no, I don't have like what people would call an actual job, but honey, to me, YouTube, being a content creator, that is a job. If you can make money off of YouTube by just hitting a certain amount of subscribers and views, anything is possible. So don't give up on your dreams, because this is a dream that I've always had, and I'm doing it, so I'm proving people wrong. I still wish those people well at the end of the day, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, people will have their opinions, but don't worry or focus about their opinions, because how they feel is how they feel. But at the end of the day, you do you, boo. That's just what I've been doing, is I've just been focusing on myself, focusing on my peace, my happiness. I'm not focused on the drama or no negativity, just any of that. I'm so focused on just finding love, finding peace, finding happiness each day within myself. Am I a happy person? Yes. Am I in love with myself? Absolutely. Do I know my worth and do I have boundaries? Absolutely I do. I'm just not tolerating drama anymore because, well, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm 21, you know? I am tired of drama. Like, no, I'm not in my 30s yet. And I'm grateful that, you know, I'm still 21 because I still have a lot to learn in my life, and that is amazing. And I'm very proud of myself for everything I've learned throughout my journey of life so far.
But I'm not going to continue to deal with drama and negativity when I already know what comes with it.
Dealing with that BS is not fun at all. So don't let that stuff stay in your life is all I have to say about that. So yeah, that's just why I've been doing my own thing. That's the best thing I could say. So that's what's been going on in my life, and that is part 1 over of my life updates. I will catch up with you guys in a second with part 2, so stay tuned. Alright guys, what's good? And oh my goodness. Oh, anywho, sorry, I thought my robe was like stuck like right there. And I was just like, dang it. I thought it was
Like, I tucked behind my back like that.
Anywho, we're gonna get into part 2 of this ish. So part 2 is basically, why haven't I been on social media?
Easy. We gonna get into this. Okay? Okay.
I'm going to, first of all, before I explain anything, and I'm going to make sure I tell myself this in my brain. Girl, just name reasons and explain after.
Okay.
I had to tell myself that real quick. Even though I'm on camera, I don't care. For those of you that know me, I will get sidetracked and have slow moments, and yeah, we're not doing none of that. We're gonna keep it
professional
and fun and positive, but we're not gonna get sidetracked. Why haven't I been on social media? I haven't really been on social media because, number 1, oh my gosh, social media ads. Number 2, negative posts on social media. Number 3, negative comments on social media. Number 4, social media scammers.
Can't even tell you how tired I am of that ish.
And then number 5, educational purposes, basically doing school. So I'm going to explain the reasons of these things that I am naming. Basically, there are too many social media ads. Like, I'm trying to support my friends on my social media and whatnot. Like, if it's Facebook, if it's Snapchat, if it's IG, there's way too many ads. I just want to be able to see a nice post my friends make. I'm complaining too much, I'm sorry, but that's just me genuinely being truthful about how I feel about these social media ads. It'd be the most ridiculous ads. There's these random ads that are just like, they make no sense. You know. I mean, that's the ads I'm talking about. It's just the random ads that just come out of complete nowhere, make no absolute sense. It's like, what is this? What is this? I'm seeing this, but
What?
Negative Facebook posts. I can ignore negative Facebook posts. There's stuff that, you know, I've learned, especially from taking a break from social media. There's just stuff
So you don't really need the post.
The basic thing I'm trying to say out of this is, if you're upset or if you're angry or something is stressing you out, don't post about it on social media, because there's people who know other people, and there's people out there that can also be not so nice people, and there's people that can also be a.k.a. nosy, also known as nosy. That's what a.k.a. means. But anyway, yeah, so that's basically what I've learned with like staying off of social media is, like, you know, it's so much more peaceful, and, you know, you don't have to worry about people's negative posts, like, especially when it comes to, like, following celebrity stuff on social media. That's probably half of the reason why people have such, like, a stressful life, is because People are focused on all these celebrities. Everybody's so focused on everybody else's life. Focus on yourself.
It ain't none of your business anyway.
Just worry about you. I'm just saying, you know, don't be afraid to keep it real with yourself and tell yourself, listen, bro, it's not worth it. Just stop posting your aggressiveness, or stop posting your sadness or your anger or any of that stuff on social media, because there's just people who don't give a fuck about you, and they just want that for you because that's how they feel within themselves. They're miserable, and now they want you to feel miserable because that's just, I don't know, it's just how some people are. Is it sad and unfortunate? Yeah, it really is, but that's why I'm saying, you know, don't worry about all these negative posts. That's why I don't be on social media no more, because it's nothing but negativity and drama from other people. Now that that part's been explained, I already talked about negative comments. So, alright y'all, I'll basically explain a couple story times about basically what happened and just why things happened the way they happened, and people had to be cut off because, you know, I wasn't gonna put up with stuff. Hang on 1 minute. Hey guys, what's good? I'm back. I'm sorry. I thought my man was I thought my man was asleep. Anyways, we're going to continue with what I was saying. So, we're going to get into these story times and explain why I had to cut certain people off for the reasons I did. I had made a couple recent Facebook posts, I think like at the beginning of this year or something like that. I'm not sure. Either it was this year or it was probably last year. I'm not exactly sure, but all I know was that it was basically talking about marriage with my man, because I'm just saying there is nothing to it. If you feel like someone is the one, you feel like someone's your soulmate, your twin flame, you feel like someone is, you know, your other half, there's no ifs or buts to it.
You want to put a ring on that, you know what I'm saying?
And you're gonna want to be like,
I think I can be safe with this person. I can be myself with this person.
you know what I mean? Like, that's how you know it's the one. If you can be yourself with somebody, if, you know, you don't have to be like somebody else, if you don't have to put on a mask, if you don't have to fake something about yourself towards somebody, they're not the one. And number two, if that person truly cares about you, they'll prove it to you. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's people, not trying to be rude, but this is also one of the reasons why I cut these people off like I did, but basically because of being jealous. Like, people are actually jealous of the people are actually jealous of the happiness I am in with the relationship I have with my man. Am I grateful for the relationship I have with my man? Of course I am, because I'm not really going to get much into this. For people that really know me. I've been through some hell. I have. When it comes to love life and just life in general. All I'm trying to say is that, you know, if you can act like yourself and you can just truly feel safe around that person and you can feel goofy and stuff, that is literally the one. That person especially proves to you enough times, like, okay, I'm not going nowhere, like, you got a keeper. You got a keeper, honey. Anywho, so like I said, I made a post about marriage with my man later on down the line in my life. And we'll just call them person B, made a comment on how, you know,
Oh, it's too early, and don't make the mistakes I made because you don't want to have what happened to me happen to you.
and I was just thinking to myself, are you kidding me? Why do you automatically assume the worst about me? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I sympathize for you because that happened to you and you didn't deserve that. But at the same time, you know,
you did receive 2 beautiful blessings out of it.
I don't see how, you know, that's anything bad or anything to like be like,
oh my goodness,
about, because it's not. It turned out to actually be amazing for you. Choose to see it in a negative way. As I was saying, my man saw 2 people, person B and person K, basically say something. And I thought they were just joking, so I just laughed, you know, no big deal, blah, 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 blah. And, turns out it wasn't a joke, they were serious. So, I mean, all I have to say is that I had to delete the post because my man made a comment and then person, the first person, I don't remember the letter, so we'll just say person W, decided to be like some type of way about it. Nothing was directed towards anybody. The post was deleted. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna have no drama on any of those apps.
I don't care what your issue is. Leave me out of it because I choose love and peace over bullshit.
And then, anywho, another story time I have is, excuse me, this one post I had made talking about, if you know, you know. All I know was that there they were again.
The 2 exact same people
Were there again. And this time it wasn't about marriage. Oh, I thought there was a stool right there.
Oh no, I cannot believe you've done this!
Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. The 2 same people commented on that post I had made because, you know, like I said, we already had talked about this, how we know it's too early and we know we have to wait, and when it's the right timing, of course, it'll happen, but until then, no. I then blocked them. I don't know why.
They were just shitting on my parade for no reason.
Like, I was sharing something positive, and they were just, like, being so negative, automatically assuming negatively, and I'm just like, bye. Boy, bye, girl, bye. No, I'm done. Yeah, that's basically what happened. And then there was another post with a different person. We're not gonna name no names, but we'll just call them person Y. So person Y, I made a post called special announcement. It was a cute light purple post. Just a purple background, backdrop, whatever. Purple heart and a twinkle. I think that's what it was. And then I basically, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting hot for no reason. I don't know what's up with me. I need to take a drink because, baby, woo! Anywho, I don't know why I was getting so, like, hot out of nowhere.
Anywho,
There was this one post where, you know, it was, like I said, called special announcement, and no, it wasn't about... It was actually about a YouTube promoting thingy I was doing. It was a new YouTube video I had coming out, and I was super excited, and I was trying to let people know that, you know, I had a surprise coming out soon, and I wanted everybody to know, of course, so I made it public. And then, I don't know why, but this one person I had known for like quite some time, we'll call them, yeah, person Y, and basically they said, oh, why you always gotten, hold on. why are you always making people assume you're pregnant? And I'm like,
What?
what? What did you just say? I was just thinking to myself, I'm gonna be a bigger and better person and not let my Sicilian anger come out on this person in the comments. And I'm just going to take a break from this app for a while because I'm not gonna let this person get me down. They just completely shot on that post. I was just like, okay, you know what? Bye. I'm gonna take a break because I ain't got no time for this. I'm not gonna let my Sicilian anger come out. I choose peace and love over bullshit. I just, no. But anywho, so I told my friend about it. I was like, you're not gonna believe this and this and that, and we're not gonna say no names or genders, but they were just like, don't worry, I got you. So, and then they made a comment on my post I had made, and I'm not gonna say it exactly how they said it, but I mean, they were right. Like,
You need to go on somewhere with all your negativeness. Don't be a negative Nancy. If you got something not so nice to say, then don't say it at all. Go somewhere. Be gone with your nastiness.
but anywho, they made a comment, and then finally I was just like,
I'm not doing this no more. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna let this person take over my post because they're freaking apparently miserable.
even though they have everything going good in their life from what I've been seeing with them happen in their life, they're being
Really weird for no reason.
so I freaking went off on them and was just like, listen, I was respectful about it, and I told them, I was like, I got stomach issues. I have IBS. For those of you that don't know what that is, I will have that in the description so you guys will basically know what that is. Don't assume things if you have nothing nice to say, because at the end of the day, I can promise you, not only are you gonna look like an asshole to other people, but you know, people aren't gonna like you. People aren't gonna want anything to do with you if you're gonna be like that to other people. I don't consider people like that assholes. I just consider people like that people that are wounded and people that need to heal. So I still wish people like that well and to heal from things they don't speak of and, you know, talk about. I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, let that slide, and you're not gonna try and disrespect something good I'm sharing on my social media. If you have a problem with me, block me. Handle it like a mature person. Handle it like the responsible person you are. Thank you. That's basically what happened there. The next reason why I've been off of social media is because school. I just really also haven't felt like being on social media either because it's just stupid, honestly, to me. Like, I would rather just go to YouTube and watch a YouTube video and laugh and vibe and eat good foods, you know? There's really nothing else to say when it comes to that. So part 2, social media, complete. Now we're on to part 3. Why haven't I been on YouTube? This is easy, so I'm just gonna say it like this. Education. I've really been buckling down, getting down to school, trying to graduate by the end of this year, and that's what I'm gonna do because I believe I can do it. I trust in myself that I will get all of my school done by the end of this year. But I do want to say this though, based on my own personal experiences, as in learning experiences with being a YouTube content creator and, you know, especially just being new. I just want to say this. If you think, oh, all I gotta do is
So stand there, record.
No. It's much more work than you think it is. I'm not trying to make it sound
like, oh, it's stressful, it's hard work.
No, it's not. It's not. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy YouTube. It's therapeutic. The only reason why I took a break from it is because, you know, I really just want to get my school done. And I don't want to have to worry about slacking or running behind in my school when it's like, I'm just really trying to get this done. Like, I want my diploma now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm being patient and I'm working on my assignments as quick as I can, getting through each assignment and goal, no problem. I almost knocked my cup over.
At least I thought I did.
But anywho, yeah, I just really want to get my goals done because I'm tired of doing school. I've been doing it for a long time, and don't get me wrong, I enjoy learning new things, but
yes, knowledge is power, but I'm tired of learning things I already know about.
So, yeah. But anywho, there's so much more to being a YouTuber, and especially when it comes to editing, like, yes, you do use a lot of editing apps and whatnot, but I mean, oh my goodness. I'm just saying, it can take hours upon hours, and it doesn't surprise me on why some YouTubers don't get their YouTube videos out when they intend to, because it can take longer than usual because, you know, they want to make it look professional. They want to make it look good. They want to make it stand out so that way they can be seen, and that way, well, I don't know about going viral, but maybe so that way, you know, at least people can see them and maybe they can make friends, because that's just what I think of this, is just a really cool way of making friends, you know? So, hey, I see nothing wrong with that at all, you know? So, but, yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on, and then we're going to now get into tea time. I did share a couple story times about what I haven't been on social media, but we're going to get into tea time because I know there's people who are new here and just seeing this video and are like, okay.
What else is good?
So let me show you what's, or not show you, but let me tell you what's good. Because it's just going to be ranting the whole time. But it will be juicy, honey. It's going to be about some tea time, what's been going on in my life gossip. I'm pretty sure there's people that are new here and they're just like, okay, bet. I'm interested. I'm in, or maybe not. I don't know. We're going to get into Hey, hey. Alright guys, so you already know what's good. It's tea time, aka also known as story time. So for privacy, I'm going to just come up with letters for today's tea time. Okay. So anywho, by the way, y'all, I'm gonna eat in this video. You guys can get a snack too, but I made me some lunch earlier, and I'm not about to let my homemade macaroni and cheese go to waste, okay? It looks like a lot, but it's delicious! Anywho, you know you gotta do a little dancey dance when you're eating some food, okay? If the food's good, you gotta do a little dancey dance. Anyway, we're going to get into the story time now. And I need a drink of water because, woo! As Sid said from Ice Age, salty. I almost like had that spill.
That would have been bad.
We're gonna start off from the beginning for this story time. But person,
I'm gonna take off my robe because I'm sweating. I don't know why, but I'm sweating.
person B. yeah, screw it. Person B, person A. So, alright, this started too at Christmas. So, person B, person A came over to me and my man's family house for Christmas, and they brought over gifts. Well, person B came over, brought over gifts, my Christmas gifts. And I was really excited because we had a really special surprise for them, and it didn't go as planned at all. Like, it really didn't go as planned, and I was really shocked because I would have thought that they would have been super thrilled, happy, excited, and just in love with it, you know? Of course not. Of course not. But they weren't happy about it, and then all of a sudden they stopped being friends with me on my social media, and then they started being friends with my other friend. Shit was weird, okay? Shit was getting really, really weird. And then, well, actually, no, there was a time before that where they were having a Christmas party, but it was weird because they said they weren't doing anything for Christmas. So that's why it sounded really suspicious and off, the fact that they were even talking about having a Christmas party and having us come over. Because I was just like, well, isn't so-and-so having this event come up during the holidays, so ain't you guys, like, not even celebrating? So, and then they were like, oh, da-da-da-da-da, and I was like, that is so weird, dude, but alright. But we didn't go over to their Christmas party, and then they got upset, and then
Long story short, it
everything
was me and my
okay.
man's anniversary, and
Couple
I wasn't
weeks
gonna
later,
miss
it
that
was
for
weird. I was
anything or
still kinda like,
anyone.
I don't know, dude, that's weird, that's off. Why you acting like that when you said you weren't even having a Christmas party? But okay. Continuing, so now we're on to the part where they brought the gifts over for the holidays, aka my Christmas gifts and whatnot, and me and my man told them the surprise, and they weren't happy about it, which was weird. And then they started being weird on my social media and being friends with my friend, which was really even more weird. It was like red flag after another, hunty, okay? So, but all I have to say is that never again will I deal with people in my life like that. Ever again. Ever again. They're not welcome to any new parts of my future, my life. They're done. They're not a part of my life no more. I learned something I needed to learn, and I'm glad I did, because honey, no ma'am. Valentine's Day. This was a day where my IBS, for those of you that don't know what that is, you can look that up in the description, or not look that up, but you can look either down below in the description or even look it up on the internet, and it'll tell you basically what IBS is. As I was saying though, I was just having one of those days where my IBS was flaring up and I wasn't feeling good, and I had to lay down. Like, I wanted to do school, and then I was just like, I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel good. So I took a nap like all day that day. My man was at work, and then, you know, I was not feeling good that day. They decided to come over without consent. I wasn't even awake. I just woken up out of my sleep, and I was sleeping real good, by the way, and I was like, so I get ready, and I'm in my pajamas. I'm in skeleton pajamas because
I love Halloween, and if you don't, then I'm sorry about it. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to tell you. Basically, yeah, they show up, and then I get like candies, a mug, and whatnot for Valentine's Day. And after I get into my driveway and enter into my front yard, they're both sitting there getting into the car talking hella crap about me, and I'm just like, what the, like, person A is talking about how I look like shit because I'm wearing skeleton pajamas. I look pale, my hair looks greasy. I don't look good, and I'm just like, I don't feel good, so why do you think, I don't feel good? Also, don't mind if you hear my man snoring.
Y'all will just have to not judge, okay? He's tired. This poor man is tired. But anywho, y'all are just gonna ignore that and act like you don't hear it.
Just like I am. But anywho, they basically left, and then I ran in to my house. I threw my stuff into my closet, and I just fucking laid down on my bed, or I think I sat on my bed and just started crying, or I think I sat on my computer chair, and I just bursted out crying because I was just like so upset, and I felt so hurt. Like my own, like the person that got me my own gifts is even talking shit about me too.
Person B as well was like, yeah, they look nasty, they need a shower, they look like, I don't know, they were just saying how I look, like a hobo basically, and I was just like, oh really now? Fuck, and hey, that's just mean. I wouldn't say anything bad about you, but yet here you are saying stuff about me. That's not cool. What the heck? So, but yeah, that happened.
And then Easter comes, well, a few days before Easter it was, person B sends me a freaking gift from an online store. It was a cute little jewelry thingy, but the letter it came with was just so awful, and I was just like, no. I didn't read it, but my man did, and our family member read it too, and we were all just like, yeah, we're returning that. So yeah, it's getting returned, y'all, don't worry. But that's basically what's been going on in my life, is I've just been like more private because
I am just not dealing with any more fake people like that.
And I do know too that I'm not gonna deal with disrespect. So, but yeah, that's basically all for today's video. That is basically the last part over with of tea time, and just basically what's been going on in my life and whatnot. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure, goodness, to show some love and positivity with that subscribe button. And if you like this video, hit the like button, feel free, And also, if you want to stay tuned for all more of my future content that's coming later on down the line, go on ahead and stay tuned by showing some love and positivity to that bell button. Alright guys, spread the love and spread the positivity. Bye!
I said, beep.